And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders and analysts. This is Mike, the FX boss, and this is the technical Forex and crypto trading course 101. Never forget, everybody, trading is a learnable skill. And what's the goal? As always, to bring you from zero to a millionaire trader potentially in 3 years. 3 years on average, right? In an institutional way. What does this mean? You're first an analyst, alright, then you become, if you're good, if you do good, if you're good at analyzing the market, if you're good at predicting, to a certain degree, nobody's perfect, but if you can be 60-70% winner on the 23 currency pairs or on the 13 cryptos, then you are eligible, to be a trader. Okay, everybody? And today we have the trading time frame and the confirmation time frame. Never forget, you're going to graduate from this course when number one, you have charts set up and ready for trading. We are not going to work on this one today. Number two, we have our strategy in place. We are going to work on this one today. And three, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. So yeah, we are going to work on this one today. Also remember, if your way is not working, why don't you try ours? For questions and homeworks or the free manual, you can send me an email to the Gmail, or otherwise we have Skype for extra courses. Okay, everybody? And don't forget, we have class until Thursday. So we have 4 more days and then we go on vacation until September. Okay, everybody, so let's see, let's find out from the manual. Let's find the title, concept. Oh, there you go. So lesson 13, the trading time frame and the confirmation time frame. We are going to join the lessons how to trade trends inside market structure, and then the confirmation time frame and the trading time frame. So how to trade trends, we've learned this already. Trading rule, it's alright. Okay, now let's join the lessons, the confirmation time frame and the trading time frame. This is for the swing and intraday traders, not for scalpers, everybody. So take a pen and paper or take a screenshot if you want. Okay, and we're going to go on J4X 3 today, and maybe not in here, but we can go in here. Today is going to be a little bit of text. Alright, everybody, do you want to make some money? Do you want to learn how to increase your, of course, right, but do you want to learn how to increase the probabilities? Alright, it's a trading concept and strategy rule. Alright, it's a trading concept and a strategy rule, star, if you want, Alright, it's a trading concept and a strategy rule if you want. It's not mandatory. I would advise you to get this. Anyway, it says before I enter a trade from my trading, TF stands from time frame, I need to see a confirmation from the confirmation time frame. Does this make sense to you? Before I enter a trade from my trading time frame, I need to see a confirmation from the confirmation time frame. Okay, everybody? So if your confirmation time frame in the trading time frame, between the confirmation time frame and the trading time frame, what do you think, which one is more important, more relevant? Okay, man, this is a no-brainer. I told you thousands of times, and I'm going to tell you again thousands of times. If the higher time frame controls price action and movement on the smaller time frame, which one is the more relevant? Is the confirmation time frame more relevant, or is the trading time frame more relevant? Boss, there is no right. Boss, there is no right or wrong. Well, this in here, it's a little bit, you could be wrong, you know? Boss, can you repeat, please? Yes, sir. If the higher time frame controls, everybody give me a second. There. Yes. If the higher time frame controls the smaller time frame and controls the price action of the smaller time frame, yes, on Bitcoin too, which one is more relevant? Is the confirmation more relevant, or is the trading time frame more relevant? Exactly, the confirmation. So everybody, if you are going to trade on the 15-minute chart, okay, you're going to have something on the 15-minute chart. Then if you are going to trade on the 30-minute chart, then if you are going to, some of you are trading on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, all right, so it's 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. You are learning today that those time frame are the least relevant for your success. Make sense? Then you have the daily, right? You have the daily. Some of you are trading from the daily charts. Now, just in theory, nobody does this, but just in theory, you know, all right, let's be the weekly too. You know, I don't know anybody who is trading from the weekly charts, but anyway. Okay, everybody. I would highly suggest you to accept this strategy rule and type in your strategy before I enter a trade from my trading time frame. Bam, 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 bam. I need to see a confirmation from the confirmation time frame. All right, so how this goes, if you are trading on the 15-minute chart, the confirmation time frame is the 1 hour chart. If you are trading from the 30-minute chart, the confirmation time frame is the 4 hour chart. All right, if you are on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, then your confirmation time frame is the daily. If you are trading from the daily, your confirmation time frame is the weekly. And of course, as I said, I don't know anybody, but you know, at least just in theory, If somebody would trade from the weekly chart, then you would need to check the monthly. 80% of retail traders, advanced, not beginner, advanced and intermediate, are not consistently profitable. Hear me out. I have a statistic. Alright? We have a statistic, everybody. Take a pen and paper and write this down. 80% of retail traders who are not consistently profitable, they might be advanced, they might be intermediate, talking about the skill level, are not consistently profitable because they are not checking the confirmation time frame before they enter the trade. Boss, can you repeat please? Yes, sir. I have a statistic that 80% of retail traders who are not consistently profitable, January, February, March, June, July, whatever, they are not consistently profitable because they are not checking the confirmation time frame before they enter the trade on their trading time frame. Does this make sense to you? And it's a no-brainer, everybody. You need just to accept the idea that this is how this market works. Make sense? So if you are seeing an uptrend on the 15-minute chart, example, if you are seeing an uptrend on the 15-minute chart and you buy the uptrend, you know, just an example, it's not that difficult. Just go on the confirmation time frame and double check if your confirmation time frame is in an uptrend. Everybody, can you do this? Or is this that difficult? Yes, scalpers are excluded. If you're a scalper, you don't need to do this. But otherwise, boss, teach me how to make money. This is one. Boss, I don't understand probabilities. Well, this is one of the lessons. Is that difficult before you enter the trade on the 1 hour chart to check the daily? Or if you, before you enter the daily, to check the weekly? Is this that difficult, everybody? Or if you enter in the 15-minute chart, is this that difficult to check the 1 hour? To see that your charts are aligned. So because those are our last 4 days before we go on vacation, everybody, golden nugget, alright? Golden nugget for you, star. Higher probability comes from charts alignments. Charts alignments. Take a screenshot with your cell phone, PC, laptop, whatever, type in the chat done so we can move forward. Higher probability, meaning that your trade is going to be a success, comes from charts alignment. So before you enter the 15-minute chart trade, before you enter the 30-minute chart trade, before you enter the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart trade. Some of you are on the daily, before you enter the daily chart trade. I don't know anybody who is on the weekly chart trade. Just check the higher time frame, the confirmation time frame. Hello Sam, how are you? So it's golden nugget. The higher probability comes from charts alignments. I'm not sure if my English is correct on the alignments word. But anyway, you got the idea, you know. Boss, this is not difficult. Of course not. But you need to buy the idea that the higher time frame controls the smaller time frame. If you don't buy the idea, then you are going to think that this is not relevant, that this is not important. Some of you are late to the party, everybody. I'm going to repeat something I said, I believe, 10 minutes ago. 80% of retail traders that are advanced or intermediate, not beginners anymore, 80% of retail traders that are not consistently profitable month after month after month, it's because they don't check the confirmation time frame before they enter the trade. Wow, right? So one more time, everybody, take a screenshot with your cell phone, PC, laptop, whatever you have, and type in the chat done so we can move forward. Boss, do we need to confirm the time frame or the pattern? The pattern? The pattern. If you are buying the uptrend on the 15-minute chart, to have a higher probability, you should have an uptrend on the 1 hour chart. See, everybody? If you are buying this one here, but what if this one it's a retracement of a higher time frame? So you are going to buy something in here, right? And it's going to smash you down. We talked about this already a lot of times, that you are losing on the demo account. If you are smart, you are losing on the demo account because you are buying trends, patterns that are really not. Didn't we talk about this one already a few times? Yes, we did, right? Exactly. The higher time frame, the confirmation time frame, is going to keep you safe for you not to enter wrong patterns starting from today. But you need to trust me, everybody, that this is how this market works. If you don't trust me, you know, if you say, oh, this is all BS, you know, before I enter a trade from my trading time frame, I need to see a confirmation from the confirmation time frame. If you are thinking, oh, this is all BS, and you know, well, number one, I'm telling you, I'm calling you out, you are not consistently profitable. All right, you're not profitable. Scalpers excluded, yes sir. But day traders, intraday traders, swing traders, you are not consistently profitable. I'm calling you out. Make sense, everybody? No. No, come on, you know. One trade means nothing. Let's talk about trading, you know. Trade for a month. Do 10, 15, 20 trades. On the 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. I'm calling you out, you are not consistently profitable. How do you know? Because you can't. If you trade just from one time frame, you are shooting at stars. Does this make sense? I'm not asking you, do you agree with me? I'm asking you a different question. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? Let me give you an example. So we're going to go to USD clone chart. We're going to go on USD just an example, and then we're going to clone chart again. All right, USD. Everybody, do you see? Give me a second. USD 4-hour chart. All right. So this was the chart back in time, really, you know, and would you or wouldn't you buy in here from the 4-hour chart? Counter trend line break. Some would say, oh, I have double bottoms, right? Somebody would say, oh, I have triple bottoms. And the market's making higher highs, higher lows, right? Higher highs, higher lows. Wouldn't you buy in here, everybody? Would you buy this one? If you're looking just at the 4-hour chart, look at the uptrend. Would you buy this one, everybody? If the 4-hour chart is just what you're looking at, would you buy? Why not? The market's making higher highs, higher lows. The market broke the downtrend line. Before it was making lower lows, lower highs, whatever. Now it's making higher highs, higher lows. Wouldn't you buy the 4-hour chart? Just an example. Yes, boss, I would. All right, me too. What happened? Okay. Now, this was what? What was this one? This was 17th of May, right? Now, if we go on the confirmation time frame on the daily, whoops, bye-bye $1. If you go on the confirmation time frame on the daily, you know, and we go on 14th of May, right? And I need you to do this, and I need to, there you go. This is 15th of May, this is 14th of May. All right. This is what you see on the daily, and if you go in here, so counter trend line break, right? So it's, oh, it's later, sorry. 17th of May. 17th of May, all right, 17th of May. You would enter 17th of May on the 4-hour chart, example, and here we go on the 17th of May too, 17th of May. And I'm going to zoom out, everybody. Do you see the difference? Boss, this is the same. No, this is not the same. Not the same. Do you have a higher high? Do you have a higher high here? Everybody? So it's a downtrend, then so we go here, right? It's a higher high. So this circle, everybody give me a second. Whoops. Come on. So this circle, and you don't see the future, right? And this high is higher than this high. This was on 21st. 21st. Do you see it, everybody? Just an example. When you go, if you would go on the daily, all right, just an example, if you would go on the daily and you would chart something like this, 4 hour too, by the way, and then you would go, because you don't see the future, right? But on the daily you would go high to low, low to high, high to low, agreed? And then you can chart, if you want, something like this. Whoops, not this one. You would chart something like this. Give me a second. And this is what you see on the daily, you know, compared to what you see on the 4 hour chart. Do you see the difference, everybody? Okay, let me help you. Do you have a confirmed uptrend on the daily? Yes or no? Don't philosophize. Answer the question. Do you have a confirmed uptrend on the daily? Yes or no? On the daily, the market is making higher highs, higher lows, right? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. The market broke the uptrend. Do you have a confirmed uptrend on the daily? Exactly, you don't have it. What about on the 4 hour chart? Do you have a confirmed uptrend? The market's making higher highs, higher lows. Lesson number 2, highs and lows. How to confirm an uptrend? To have a 100% confirmed uptrend, I need to see a minimum of 2 highs and 2 lows, where the second high is a higher high and the second low is a higher low. Do you have a confirmed uptrend on the 4 hour chart? Now, I know it's difficult to understand. This is what is going to take some time. Do you understand now with this class today that what you are trading, and this is just an example, that what you are trading, if you are going to look just at one time frame, it's low probability. Does this make sense? Sam says yes, we have a confirmed uptrend. It's low probability, everybody. Not right or wrong. There is no such thing like right or wrong, but if you would enter the 4-hour chart or 2-hour chart or 1-hour chart without checking the daily, what you are doing is low probability. Make sense? And if we move further, let's see, wow, another one, right? Where would we enter? Where would we enter? Would we enter? There it goes down. You know, so we can move the vertical line to, I don't know what, let's say here, 28. Right? Somebody, there is no right or wrong, but if I would enter on the 28th, counter trend line breaking here, just an example, right? You know, how would be the market on the daily on the 28th? 21st, 3, 4, 6, 7, 28. It would be like this. Do you have a confirmed uptrend on the daily? On the 28th? Just an example, this is what you would see. No, exactly. Do you understand, everybody, now? Why it's essential for you to... I'm not sure where is the... Oh my gosh, I closed... I believe Well, it's in the manual, right? Do you understand now why it's important for you to check the confirmation time frame? This is for the swing traders, intraday, day traders, not for scalpers. 15-minute chart, check the 1 hour, 30-minute chart, check the 4 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, check the daily. If you are trading the daily, have a confirmation on the weekly first, and if you are trading the weekly, have the monthly. Can you do this, everybody, or is this that difficult? Another one when you're losing money, everybody. You have the market wave on the 15-minute chart, 1 hour chart, whatever chart, and you see you've learned well the market wave, and you see a change in the short-term trend on your trading time frame, all right? And you see counter trend line break, the short-term trend is changing, you know, and you are all pumped up that you're going to make the mega millions, but you don't check again, you don't check the higher time frame. Let me show you how easy it is to lose money if you are not listening, right? So Do we agree, everybody, that... Let's look at this one right here. Okay, so we don't see the future, and let's go on the 2-hour chart this time, just an example. And I need to go back on the daily, if not I cannot draw the trend line. So the market broke the downtrend line, agreed everybody? And then the market, rectangle wise, the market made a higher high in here, agreed, compared to the previous high. Anyway, we are going to look at the red circle on the 2-hour chart. Give me a second. Yes, classes only until Thursday. Okay, everybody, so this is now the 2-hour chart. You don't see the future, of course. You are using the techniques that you've learned so far. So downtrend line, the market broke the downtrend line, right? And the market was making lower lows, lower highs. Stopped making lower lows, lower highs. Start making higher highs, higher lows. Do we agree on that? One hour chart too. We can go on the 1-hour chart. All the same. Even better. Even better on the 1-hour chart. So on the 1-hour chart, 2-hour chart, and 4-hour chart, we can clearly see, right, everybody? We can clearly see that we are not in a downtrend anymore. We are in an uptrend, aren't we? Right? So some of you are going to wait to see the confirmation. Some of you are going to see, so higher highs, higher lows. Now this would be an entry, maybe, you know, and this would be an entry, maybe, you know, and this would be an entry, maybe. Agreed, everybody? Wouldn't you buy the uptrend? Just an example again. But if you go on the daily, everybody, what are you buying on the daily? I'm going to delete a few things. I'm going to delete the counter trendline breaks. Okay. Everybody, on the daily, are you buying an uptrend or are you buying a downtrend on the daily? What are you buying? Hedge fund trader Sam, what are you buying on the daily? Boss, I don't know. Well, connect. Low to high, not a low. That's not a low, that's not a low, that's not a high, that's not a low, high, low, high, low, high, all right? High to low, low to high, high to low, here too. If you would buy the 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, 4 hour chart, and you are trading like this already, what did you buy? What were you buying on the daily chart? Yeah, you're right. I need to start from the very beginning. Thank you very much. So that's the low, right? Low to high, high to, that's not a low. So I need to go to this high, high to low to high to low, high, low, high, low, high, low. It doesn't change effect. That's a high, but there is not low, there is no low here, so still stands. What I charted still stands. Everybody tell me, if you would buy the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart in here, and you have all the reasons, you know, because you are seeing an uptrend and counter trend line break, and the market is making higher highs, higher lows, what are you buying from the confirmation time frame standpoint? You must learn this stuff, everybody. You must learn this stuff. You must learn this stuff, everybody. Make sense? How to interpret the market. Agreed, everybody? And if you are buying the daily, right? The daily, higher high, higher low, example, counter trend line break. Before I enter buying this one, what time frame should I check? What is the if the daily chart is the trading time frame? Some people are on the daily charts. What time frame before I enter here buying, because the market made a higher high and higher low? This is the logic behind, and I have a beautiful bullish candle. The weekly, so if I go on the weekly, if I would go on the weekly, everybody, give me a second. If I go on the weekly, right? What am I buying? What am I buying on the weekly? Uptrend, boss. Does this high look like a higher high to you? Circle. See how this works? And in the advanced institutional trader course, you must follow the rules. Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, yes sir. Higher high, absolutely. Absolutely, higher high, but then high. Higher low, absolutely, but then lower high. Boss, I don't get it. It takes some time. If this is the first extension leg, now you are going to see it. Prepare yourself. If this is the green, if the green is your first extension leg, look what you are buying on the violet. Were you buying an extension or were you buying a retracement? And before we finish for today, everybody, just quickly, this is our last week. Our last lesson is going to be on Thursday 27. Then I'm back on September the 2nd. Alright? This Saturday, if you want to join, everybody, we have the currency index. You know, how to use currency indexes to speed up and maximize your profits. Guaranteed, if you are going to do what I'm telling you to do to the teeth and not invent hot water, you're going to make more money. And this is new here. Take a screenshot of this, everybody. Sam says retracement, exactly, retracement. For the last 2 weeks, I've been receiving emails and conversation. Boss, what is the fastest way? Boss, what is the fastest way? I don't want to spend 5 years. Fast track to success, everybody. You need 5,000 euros. This is not mandatory, by the way. Alright? But this is the fast track. If you want to speed up your learning curve, you need 5,000 euros or $5,000 if you live in the USA, and with this you get the Advanced Institutional Trader Program for 1 year, so Forex course 202 for 1 year. You receive all the extra courses for free. Fibonacci Mastery, Index course, learn how to hedge as a pro, learn about risk and many others for free. You receive Darwin X Zero account for 1 year for free, so you can get funded with real capital, and you receive my trading desk, you trade with me, for 1 year for free. Okay, everybody, this is the fast track package. Okay, 5,000 euros or dollars. Alright. Yeah, it's not a lot, you know, it's also not small, but it's doable if you live in Europe or the USA, you know, it's not a big deal. Okay, everybody, so you get all of this for free, and 1 year of course, and this is the fastest track if you don't want to wait for 3 years, 4 years, you know. Okay, everybody, that's been said, our time is up. See you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, stay strong and learn how the confirmation time frame is affecting the trading time frame. Learn